For the time being, China's most significant contribution to the global economy remains cheap, reliable labor. Line them up, snap it on, plug it in, check it out, send it off. Snap it on, plug it in, check it out, send it off. Snap it on, plug it in, check it out, send it off. Snap it on, plug it in, check it out, send it off. It's an endless, mindless, bottomless pit of a job. Anyone who's ever worked an assembly line can tell you about the pressure and the boredom and the fatigue. But if they don't like it, and many of them don't, there is a vast labor force of Chinese country people, peasants and farmers, more of them than the combined populations of the United States and all of Europe, desperate to take their places. And that is where it all begins. In November of 2007, a demolition company in Las Vegas, Nevada, fulfilled its contract to bring down the old Frontier Casino and Hotel. It was done in quintessentially American style. Quickly, efficiently, totally. The debris loaded onto trucks and headed for landfill. What this is not is a simple demolition project. This is a Chinese-style recovery operation. Buried within each of these concrete beams is a long, valuable piece of steel rebar that can be melted down, recast, and reused. When labor is plentiful and cheap enough, it makes good economic sense to chip the mortar off each individual brick so that it can be reused in the building of a new structure. These women make the equivalent of $1 to $2 a day. Chip off the mortar, gather up the bricks, hoist them on your shoulder, dump them in the truck. Chip off the mortar, gather up the bricks, hoist them on your shoulder, dump them in the truck. The men here make more than the women. Still only $3 to $4 a day, but they consider that good pay compared to what they can earn at home, which is essentially nothing. Most of these people were subsistence farmers who just barely fed themselves and their families. In a good year, they might have enough food left over to raise a pig or two that they could slaughter or sell at market.
If I stay home working in the farmland, I won't make money.
If you're looking for a job in construction, this is the place to be. It's estimated that 1.5 million people here are working on construction-related jobs. It's already a big city, about 13.5 million, but it's part of an enormous municipality. A region the size of Austria, with an overall population of more than 30 million people. The goal over the next 10 to 15 years is to expand the city out and draw the people in until Chongqing is a mega city of 20 million with only 10 million or so people left in the remaining countryside. But the larger goal is to turn Chongqing into an industrial hub, an international center of industry and trade. The city has already attracted significant American investment, like this Briggs & Stratton plant, where Chinese workers are now on the assembly line building American engines.